Good evening. Well, no, actually, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever it is to you. I hope you guys are doing well. I just got out of work. Now I'm at the gym. I honestly don't know if I should do back or a shoulder day. I'm not sure, but I need to hit something. So we're gonna feel it out. Today's choice of a pre-workout is the lovely C4 green apple, Jolly Rancher green apple. I had bought a whole case of it because it was available. And so I might as well, rather than continuously buy the separate cans over and over. Now, I I can still use my Ghost pre-workout, but I like to switch up the pre-workout. I don't always like to drink the same one, so I'm kind of feeling it. But usually the thicker bottles, the thicker cans, they usually hit a little bit harder. Oh damn. Um, but it is what it is. I'm gonna hit this workout and show you guys how it goes. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. So you can tell, I'm pretty beat. The glycogen stores are reducing down. Jawline's getting thick. Not thick, but jawline is getting sharp. Let's test out. I need to figure out how I can reduce this. I can't have that. Let me see, hold on. Yeah! I fixed it, guys. Alright. So. Get rid of that. Let's see how it goes. I'm almost there. Takes time. But everything takes time. So we'll see how it goes. Oh man. But we'll see. I am beat. I am beat. Time to eat food. Alright, guys. Right now, I decided, well, I didn't decide right now, but right now I'm going to Chipotle to order some food because my fiance decided she didn't want to cook tonight, and I didn't feel like cooking either. Wow, it is dark outside. I mean, not dark, bright. I'm stupid. Wait, hold up. But yeah, I don't want to cook when I get home. It's already freaking 6:30. I'm beat. I just want to get home, chow down on some food, and just kick back and relax. I'm beat. I'm tired. I'm tired. I am feeling glycemic. I have little energy, and that's what's gonna happen when you start cutting and you start reducing the amount of calories that you normally would intake when on the cut, and you just gotta thug it out, thug it out so that you can get lean. getting lean it's simple, but it's very predominantly relying on willpower. If you can't put off your favorite food, or let's say like food that you really like, and or like eating more of just regular good food, you're gonna struggle when it comes to fat loss. And some people want to debate that you don't need to, cut away calories in order to lose fat, but that is inherently wrong and not true. You have to reduce calories. It's pure. I mean, the homie Sam Sulek said it himself. It's pure thermodynamics. If I intake more calories than I burn, I'm going to store it. And if I lose more calories, if I burn more calories than I consume, I will lose fat. So yeah, I have 1,100 calories that I can eat for the rest of the day to meet my 1,600 calorie goal. And I'm gonna show you guys the usual order I would get when on a cut. When I go to Chipotle, when I order at Chipotle. Chipotle is one of the goats when it comes to clean food. It's not gonna be the cleanest, whatever, they use seed oils. Womp womp. Brother, if I could cut calories and reduce the amount of food I can intake by getting full off of one packed bowl of veggies and carbs and the saddest amount of protein, hey, I'm gonna go for it. And it's goated when it comes to like quick and easy meals. But I will say that Chipotle may not be the best when... Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I was saying Chipotle may not be the best when it comes to being the most clean, because there's some studies about the ingredients. They just use a lot of salt, and that may be true, or sodium, I should say. And that, I'm not gonna sit here and lie that that may be true, but I will argue, compared to most chain restaurants, like fast food chain restaurants, Chipotle is one of the best alternatives when it comes to the amount of food you get for the price. If you go to Chick-fil-A, and it's so funny because, well, there's a Chick-fil-A right across 2 buildings down from the plaza of where I'm at, the Chipotle I'm at right now. And if you use the same amount of cash that you buy for a meal, or that you use for a meal at Chick-fil-A, and then you put and compare the 2 meals together from Chipotle and Chick-fil-A with the price difference, you're paying more at Chick-fil-A for a meal that is not as healthy for you, because it's fried. Well, first, yeah, it's fried. It's fried in, I think, peanut oil. Well, regardless, it's fried food. And, hey, I'm not going to bash Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. Hey, that's the GOAT. But Chipotle, they know ball. So, yeah. I'm going to show you guys what my order is. And then, I'm going to show you a cheat code or a hack to being full when ordering a Chipotle bowl, or getting full from a Chipotle bowl, and then how to utilize the amount of food you get. And instead of getting the tortilla, you're gonna get fiber wraps. Fiber wraps, or like keto wraps at the store, and you can make your own burrito at home. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Alright. Back in. So, steak bowl is $9.15. Okay? Wait, I'm so stupid. The chicken bowl, the standard chicken bowl, and also they have their, I think, al pastor chicken. No, that's not, wait. Or like they have this new chicken flavor. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna correct myself later on. But the chicken bowl is your standard $9.15. I mean, dude, come on, $9.15, and the tax is $167. And the steak bowl, that was for my fiance. It's $11.15. Steaks, I don't know what's the protein ratio difference between steak and chicken, but I know chicken's a little more, depending on the type of steak. Steak will be more protein, I believe, but more fatty, and chicken will be less fatty and a good amount of protein. But anyway, $9.15 for, and I'm gonna show you how much food you get out of this chicken bowl with what I got. And to maximize like the volume, like I stated before in my previous videos, volume is important when it comes to cutting. If you can't increase volume in your meals, you're going to stay hungry. And if you stay hungry, what are you gonna do? Continue to eat more and continue to feel unsatisfied. And if you can get satiated off of one meal because of the amount of volume in that meal from the veggies that you get, boy, I'm telling you, cutting is legitimately easy if you maximize volume in your meals. Legitimately. Anyway, enough talking, let's go. Alright. Prop this up. Yeah. Talking what?
I know, this flew off.
Come on, buddy. Smells like it's been cleaned.
I got a new steam mop.
Yeah, I saw that you ordered on Amazon. Carol, get out of here. How much was it?
Like $60.
Oh, wow.
And they clean the floor so well. And it cleans all other things, like it can clean like toilet, shower, the couch, the rugs. It can clean everything. So I was like, this seems like a good investment to me.
Aren't you proud?
Yeah, I need to go now. I get excited about steam mops.
Oh, Lord. Alright, guys. You're going to need these tortillas. It's a carb balance mission tortillas. 110 calories per tortilla, 32 grams of carbs, 28 grams of fiber, and then 10 grams of protein. So, get your tortilla. You could warm it up if you like, but I'm not going to right now. Get your bowl. You can use more than one tortilla if you'd like. Because fiber in that tortilla is going to get you full. So I'm going to get half my bowl. So what I put, my bowl has white rice, the lettuce from the for the salad, because I think it's way better than the little itty bitty shredded lettuce. White rice, pinto beans, chicken, medium salsa, mild salsa, and then no cheese, of course, because don't want to do cheese. And fajitas. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Look at that. Still have all this food left. Literally 2/3 of the bowl still left. And look how much I have in this freaking tortilla, bro. Now I'm gonna wrap this up. Now, I used to work at Chipotle, so they taught me how to wrap these up. Fold the sides, tuck, and boom. Freaking burrito the size of your hand. Feel me? And that's it. Literally that much food, bro. Come on. Thank God for this food. Amazing. Alright guys, so I do also want to point out that if you get the Chipotle Tabasco sauce that they have there, I like to be a little thief every now and then, but they actually do allow it, I'm pretty sure. If you take the bottle, they just replace it. But either way, if you get the Tabasco Chipotle, it is elevates so much. Anyway, with this in total, it's about 680 calories. You get so much fiber, a lot of sodium, yeah, but and a good amount of carbs. I will put the what's called. Matter of fact, I'll just show you right now. So, it's going to be 695 calories, 92 calories, 56 grams of protein, 63 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of fat. Boy, I'm telling you, if you guys aren't maximizing volume and using this hack, you're going to struggle when it comes to cutting and feeling full and satiated. Now, their burrito tortillas are amazing. I'm not going to lie. They're great. Nice and chewy, especially if you get it toasted a little bit more. They're great. But it's 300 calories for that one tortilla. It's filling, but if I could use 200 less calories, well, let's be precise, 290 calories less for a for a fiber-packed tortilla instead, I'd rather choose that and use two, if anything, if I want to feel more full. I don't know if Mission or any other brand like I think La Banderita will come out with a giant burrito sized fiber tortilla or carb balance, whatever their version of it, whoever version of it is called. But I haven't seen it yet at the stores. But hopefully it's one of those companies can come out with that, because that would be really cool. Because the bigger the tortilla, we could fold into a nice shaped burrito. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna grub. I have also my pink lemonade, 0 sugar. Minute Maid has outdone themselves when it comes to 0 sugar juices, because this, along the mango passion fruit, they also have the pineapple passion or mandarin pineapple. By the way, it's pink lemonade one. Money. Alright guys, I'm gonna chill. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Love you.